Alright troops, it's your man Chris Scown from Tyrell Hack with another First Play video, and today we're looking at Turok on Xbox One. Or Turok, I suppose we would probably say. Well, I'm online, so that's silly. Try again. There we go. This was... I'm online though. It's playing silly buggers. There we go. This was originally released back in 1997 on Nintendo 64, and I probably haven't played it since about 2000 or so. So that's 18 years ago since I last played this, so I've done a really nice job with the upscale at least. So yeah, this has obviously been greatly upscaled. It's still based on the N64, probably more the PC version, but yeah, modified for current gen systems to an extent. Obviously, you can tell by looking at it that we're maybe still not exactly dealing with a full on upgrade here, but there we go. Turok. Used to be Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I wonder why they changed the name. Regardless, a pro gamer always checks the options. Yes. Right trigger. That's it. It's back in the good old days when first person shooters were just simple. Shoot, jump, and that's it. Although I seem to remember the jumping being pretty iffy in this at times. Oh, they've added an extended draw distance as well. That was one thing that Turok was notorious for, was fog, making it really hard to see in front of you. Okay, what I'll do is those graphics options, just out of curiosity. So you've got anti-aliasing and bloom and loads of kind of special effects that obviously the Nintendo 64 could never handle, but they've put them all in here, so that's a nice wee touch. Cool, well let's get going. We Iron Brew, I think. Oh, and it runs at 60 now as well, which is nice. I don't think it did before. Right, so there's my knife. A cheeky wee dinosaur up there. What's that, monkey? Oh, these things go when you go over them. I can't remember how I got up there, it's been so long. Maybe there's a kind of way you go round, I don't remember. Oh, this takes me back, Yes! This is pre... the height in that jump. Boom. It's pre the days where you could kill people when they lie on the ground. Ah! There we go. You need to find a bunch of keys before you can get to the next stage. You can definitely see a lot better here than you could before. I wonder, can I change the draw distance on the fly so you can see what it used to look like? That's what it used to be like in the N64 days. You can see like everything just drawn in front of you. But now, there you go, we can see that big tree now. Oh, and X is a map as well, that's useful. Snob. Oh, that animation. I'll try and do that again up close. There's that animation where you sometimes get in the neck. It's a really grim animation for its age. Well, that one is as well, actually. But there's one where you get the guy, if you catch the guy in the neck and all the kind of blood comes out his neck, and he kind of falls over and kind of twitches a bit. It's pretty horrible to see, actually. Let's try and replicate it. keep pressing X to reload, not realising, like forgetting that you can't reload. It's just out of instinct. There was no reloading in games like this. No reloading at all. Getting them. There's a guy in a dino. Down yous come. They really don't make them like this anymore, which is a shame. Another key. Four more. This is what I mean about the jumping. Right, so where have we been? Done that. Done this middle bit. Down here. I've been this way. So this is the way I came to here. This is where I get lost because I can't remember where I've been. This is what happens when you haven't played a game for nearly 20 years. Can I go in the water? No. Right. So back we go the way we came in case I've unlocked something. Oh yeah, this is all new, never mind. We're good. Cheeky wee warp. Yes. Oh, here we go. These bits were abysmal. Piss off. Oh, there we go. This really wasn't a game made for jumping. Yes! The king of dinosaurs. Now I've got myself a wee shotty. Oh, there it is. A horrible animation. You see all the blood spurting out his neck. Horrible. Oh. I need a wee jump off there to try and get that shotgun. Let's try that again. Where to? Up this way. Oofed. Jaws of Death. I remember the story of a guy who built a tent, basically set up a tent outside a Virgin Megastores in London. May have been HMV actually. And stayed there for like a month or something like that. To get, it might have been Turok 2, not the first one. But, oh. There it goes. I remember that story. Looking back, it was probably a ridiculous publicity stunt, but yeah, there you go. That's what this game meant to some people back in the day. I liked it too, to be fair, but preferred the second game, which is also out now on Xbox One. That'll be the next first play video. Will be Turok 2, so fret not. These ridiculous jumps though. No, there we go. This is what I mean, the jumping was stupid in this game. Tell you what, it was a lot easier with a Xbox controller than it was in an N64 controller. Imagine this with only one stick. Oh, arrows, eh? Yes! Unlucky big man, look at that, open wide. Another key here anywhere? No. Oh no. Too close for comfort. Piss off, monkey. I don't care. He's getting hit with every single one. There we go, ultra health, son. Straight into a dinosaur, thanks. That's about unnecessary. Oh, I realise there's a complete gap there. Thanks, Turok. Oh, I'm alive! Look at him. Forgot he said that. I am Turok. Just in case you didn't know who he was, he's Turok. I really missed this game. I didn't realise it until I've been playing it. I used to be obsessed with this, like, way back when it first came. It was one of the first N64 games ever released, in the UK at least. So it was like it was a big deal back then, and I haven't played it for a long time, and yet so much of it I can remember. You got enough save slots, mate? Right. It's just action, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of shooters these days take themselves a bit too seriously. This one's just mental and doesn't care. Bring on the dinosaurs. Have I gone round in a big circle here? It certainly seems that way. Oh, for God's sake. Out the way, dinosaur. But you get the point. This is Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I don't know why kind of... you'll be bored watching me going through all this bit again. This is what shooters were like back in the day, like these ridiculous maze-like stages. You had to figure out what the kind of right path was to take, and it looks like there's some doubling back involved here as well. But yeah, vintage. Obviously, if you're of a certain age, this will appeal to you more than if you're a young buck, and you'll be probably looking at this going, what the hell is going on? This looks horrible, but to people my age, this is the best I've ever seen. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. It was notorious for being a fog-filled, blurry game, and now it's got very little fog, if any. Well, I say if any, there's clearly fog in it, but very little fog, and it's no longer blurry. It's quite sharp, so I'm happy with it. It's available now on Xbox One and presumably PS4 as well, but I haven't checked. Might be worth having a look in your local digital boutique. But yeah, certainly if old school first person shooters are your bag, as they say in the trade, this looks like the one to go for. Like I say, Turok 2 Seeds of Evil is also available. That'll be my next first play video, so if you're more curious about that one, keep an eye out, and that'll be coming very soon. But until then, please do the usual: YouTube, like and subscribe and all that patter. You know what to do. Spread the word if you enjoy it. Anytime you see someone on Twitter or whatever saying, which YouTube channels do you watch? Who's a good person to watch? Go, hey, Chris Scullion's your man, Tyrell Hack. But yeah, that would be lovely. So yeah, until then, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the flip-flop very soon with the next first play video, which, like I say, will be Turok 2. And until then, catch you later. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.